welcome back. This is WookieFanboi, and we're on our second video for April 7th. I was doing a thorn bounty, so you're going to notice that I'm using the shotgun a lot. I do have the Atheon's epilogue, which is a void primary, but the shotgun is definitely a better one-hit, one-kill chance than Atheon's epilogue, which time to kill is pretty long. You'll notice there that people were all in the green, and all their network connections were in the green. There's also like a team indicator, like a mini fire team. So if two people come in to the Crucible match together as a fire team, that little gray bar next to their names that connects their two name banners is an indicator. At least that's what I understand. I could be wrong, but I believe that's what that is. So Firebase Delphi. This is one of my favorite maps, actually. I've been playing this since I actually started in the Crucible with my Xbox 360. I moved to the PS4 in October, mid-October, something like that. So, which was a much better experience in terms of just menus and navigation, and of course the graphics were nice. But
only one path
it's meh for me. The graphics between the two consoles aren't that big a deal for me. It has more to do with the gameplay and getting around. So now you see that all the network connections are messed up. Basically, there were only like 2 or 3, maybe 4 people who had a good network connection.
Captured Zone B.
And so they've set up some interesting things. He just kind of disappeared there. I don't know how he got away from that corner. That was a good one. That was a shotgun blast and a melee. You have to try to get a melee in after a shotgun blast every single time, because it doesn't matter how close you are. It doesn't matter what you think might be going on. This is great. I think that's this is the Siberian. I think that's an uncommon weapon. It's not even a rare or a legendary. It's a green AR. So anyway,
enemy captured Zone A.
Getting in a melee after see, that didn't stick. Now somebody's gonna have to explain to me why the magnetic grenades stick in some instances and don't stick in others. That's a weird inconsistency, Bungie, that should be fixed. So there's a one-shot, one-kill, and that one actually took 2 shots, but my second shot actually didn't make it. The guy behind me actually made the kill. The final coup de grace. So yeah, Bungie, you've got to fix that. You've got to fix if it's a magnetic grenade and if I throw it at somebody's feet and it bounces again, this is a grenade that did not stick to this guy. He was somehow able to get 50 feet away in about a half a second, even though he was actually there and took damage. So what magnetic grenades do is they explode twice. There's a first explosion and then a secondary explosion that leaves like a void vortex.
Lost the lead.
And again, we're looking at 3 shots at close range. That's definitely within shotgun kill range. But these guys with a very low network connectivity seem to get away with just a sliver of health. It's a very frustrating thing, and it's very obvious. All you have to do is take a look at the leaderboard that's displayed right after every kill. Once you're killed, I should say. It's not displayed after you do a kill. So keep your eye on the radar. If somebody gonna try to flank us here, you'll see a red heading off to it. Yep, and there he is. And that's why it's important to really be aware of your radar at all times.
Zone B neutralized.
There's really no reason to miss this. Watch this. Tracking? No, not so much. not even sure what good the tracking is. It's not going to get somebody walking to his side, you know,
You're in the lead.
basically 100 yards away. And this was good. Somehow he missed hitting me with his melee. Got a couple of grazing shots with his
Zone A
auto rifle.
lost.
But it's really funny. At close range, his auto rifle. Do you see that? He shot after his death
Zone
animation.
C,
So he shot that rocket,
Zone B lost.
killed me, and negated my
Gained
kill.
the
So I did
lead.
not get
Enemy captured Zone
credit
B.
for the melee kill.
Zone A neutralized.
And shotgun to the knee inside a Titan bubble. That's the Titan that put up the Titan bubble. He has an overshield, and somehow my shotgun to the knee
Zone A
got him. But
secure.
you know, when I'm shooting somebody in the upper torso at close range who doesn't have a bubble shield and an extra shield, that doesn't work. That's not a one-shot one.
Zone
I think that
A
guy
lost.
actually ends up leaving at the end of the match, before the match actually even finishes.
Enemy captured
I think
Zone A.
that particular guy, I must have specifically gotten him about 4 or 5 times during the course of the match. This is very frustrating, the way people are able to suddenly move back. Like, he was in front of me, and then in a half a second he was behind me. That is a more natural movement, right? That is making a turn, and it takes about a half second for them to come and face me. But you'll see that that in the Crucible that doesn't always apply, as it did last time. Somebody just, you know, ends up right behind me. Now this guy is actually lag switching. So I shot him
Enemy ammo
once,
on the way.
2 melees, and this is something that you just need to be aware of, is that that's not something that is random. It completely benefited him. He was able to appear suddenly on the opposite side of the room and shoot me with a shotgun, even though I shot him once and meleeed him twice. He was able to kill me, and I had not taken any damage
Enemy
previous
captured
to
Zone
that. So
B.
you have to watch out for the red bars.
Only
You
5
absolutely have
minutes
to.
left.
They're always going to have that sliver of health. They're always going to, get away with something they shouldn't be getting away with. And I can't understand why Bungie is not addressing this. Why these guys aren't sandboxed. They need. This is something that has to happen. That if you're habitually a red bar network, then you only get matched with other people who are in the
Zone
red bar.
A neutralized.
So there, you notice that I threw the magnetic grenade at that person. It ended up sticking to them, and
Enemy captured
it
Zone
ricocheted off a structure in the building. So I mean, it's not. There's no consistency with them. Either it's magnetic or it's randomly not magnetic. Again, another magnetic. I feel so sorry for that guy. I totally messed up his play. He had a good shot and a grenade throw coming up. This guy just kind of runs away, and you have to be very cautious with these guys. They're always looking for a corner to hide behind. And what I found a lot of times is they'll suddenly disappear. You run around the corner and they're no longer there. They're another 50 feet away. So it's when you see somebody trying to do that, do not let them get away. Run after them. Make sure you keep them in your sight. The only way that you're going to kind of assure yourself of the win is to chase down as many people as you can, and really honestly be as aggressive as you can. If you see somebody hiding around a corner from you. You can see the radar signature right
Heavy
next to you,
ammo
right on top of
available.
you, but they're also right around a corner. Don't give them time to come back around that corner. You come right to them and make sure you keep it at 50-50. So again, my grenade somehow, even though it hit my opponent and fell to the ground, did not stick. That's happened, what, about a third of the time during this match?
Zone A lost.
And you can see how many people are actually red bar network indicators.
Enemy captured Zone A.
I'm sorry I kept this video so long. Normally I'd try to trim it down to about 5 minutes, but there was a lot of action here and a lot of questionable results on close combat. So when you're in close, the shotgun and or melee is going to win most of the time, and I'm always at a loss to figure out why. See, now, there we go. It sticks. I can't have been any further away than the previous one in the B control point room, but it didn't stick in one instance and it didn't stick in
Zone
another.
B neutralized.
Also, when people don't react to your shooting them, I have to wonder what exactly is going on if they hadn't actually queued up actions and they've let it go at that point. So when you use a lag switch, what happens is you turn off your internet. Destiny's servers stop syncing you. You still are active in the match, in the game. You can see all the representations.
Not a challenge to be taken lightly.
In the match, wherever they were. So it looks like I'm standing still, and you can walk wherever you want to. You walk up to me, just fire away, and then hit your lag switch again, and all your actions occur, and I'm just surprised by a sudden appearance of death, right? Because when the Destiny servers resync, they favor the guy who's offline for 2 seconds or so. So anyway, that's it for this time. Add some comments. Let me know what you think.